Brothers, welcome back to Territorial.io. Today we're starting off a little team action in Caucasia. We're going to our favorite spot as is tradition. I'll look for another spot just to kind of mix things up. I would go down here, but 2 white teammates is a lot to deal with. And honestly, this is a great spot for us. So we're just going to stick here. Even though this yellow person is over to our left, we do have a number of opportunities to kind of fence him in a little bit. And we do have a teammate down here as well, although he did decide to spawn next to the ocean and immediately attack a bot. So not the most promising prospects there, but we do have another teammate down there. So hey, this could work out for us. We could build a nice little power station right here, a power base that is, and kind of be able to push out. So Sparta is also not going with necessarily what one call the best strategy, but you know, he probably will have time to recover before we're in a position to attack him. So all could be well that ends well, as they say. So let's see if we can squeeze through a little bit. We're not going to be able to, so we do finish with much less troops than we would like. We're going to have to start the bot phase a little bit earlier than we would initially want to, but we can definitely make some gains out of this. This is good. You are good. And I do want to trap in this guy. Let's get some bigger attacks in, because we're wasting a lot of troops just now by not getting the land. This is going to be good for us. Let's grab this. And who is moving down here? Nobody too big. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we do get some big land. I don't want to take away too much from California. I would love for him to grow nice and strong. These guys are both doing a good job over here. So let's push here. And this is a good one for us to get. I'm just going to attack this guy without looking to see what his troops are, and so I can push more effectively here. So this is the last bots we have to worry about, is these guys up here, and then we can take our time getting the other bots. So I'll wait for that to happen and then push through. And now we do have some big juicy bot. Ooh, this is a bot. Okay, well, let's just grab all this. I assumed that was Sparta. So these bots will be destroying our bots, which is wonderful, and we can take our time to knock them down and grab this land for ourselves. So another bit of lag spike here, but that's okay. We got our attack off in time. No, we didn't. Okay, so all's well that ends well for us. So now we just need to save up, because Darth Invader is currently stronger than us, so we'll be taking some time to yoink. Save up, get stronger than him, and we'll come back when there's a little bit more opportunity. Okay, we are back. We're not quite at full, but Darth Vader has gone elsewhere with his troops, so I feel pretty confident in using some of my troops to get rid of the rest of Sparta. So there we go, that'll help. And now we get the crown back. We did temporarily lose it, but fortunately for California, he did eat a full sin. But now we can just kind of go back on that weight train, and we'll come back again when we have that opportunity. Okay, and we're back. We're going to start our attacks in on Darth Invader. We do kind of want to make this happen fast, because yellow and blue are really gaining some steam over here. So it'd be great if this guy just wasn't as big, but unfortunately that is not the case. So we'll continue grabbing all of his land, and we are getting some help from our neighbor down south. Thank you so much, sir. And we'll send a very small attack to grab this bot, and keep pushing in, and we're just going to have to keep going. There's not going to be a real good opportunity for us to stop. Now, he did full send a lot, so we are going to need to push through, and if New Greek down there makes the mistake of grabbing any of that land, we will be in a good position to take him out as well. So let's just continue to grab this guy. There should be one more after this, and then we will be good. New Greek did make that mistake. Ooh, that is not going to be good for you, and this guy full sent as well, so now we can push through. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for our buddy to die. It's in a boat, and now we can attack this guy with our full strength and get him out of there. There we go. And now we're in a pretty good position. I'm going to send a boat down here so I can help attack that guy. And yeah, we're going to go straight into this guy to knock him down, because he doesn't have a ton of troops left. Now, blue is kind of a big threat, and unfortunately did knock off the other teammate of ours. So we are going to actually boat down here and try and help out. We do have more troops than this guy, so if we can... No, don't. I need this. I need this to help you, you fool. Okay, well, now we need to really push through quickly, so let's get started on this. There we go. And again. And hopefully Swedish Fish can hold off for just a little bit longer, because I'm really trying to push through quickly. And I did momentarily get the crown back, so let's go ahead and make sure we get over to this guy. We cannot afford to not be touching with him. There we go. And we'll get this guy down as well. just continuing to grab land. Let's boat. And Swedish, that was not the move, so now we really need to push through this guy. This guy full sent us. Let's grab that land back and continue to push through this guy. And we might be strong enough. We might be. Let's just continue to push. We do have the crown, so yes, we will be able to win this. Thank goodness Pakistan is also here. Swedish Fish really just needed to hold on for just a moment longer, but Pakistan's getting away with some free attacks. So at this point, we're just going to save and just be cautious with our troops, but that was a big attack and I want that land back. So at this point, we do have a pretty good advantage, so let's just continue to push through him. We'll just keep doing it on the half mark so we get credit for the land, and he is very aggressively attacking Pakistan because he thinks that is his only path to victory. At this point, really the only thing that would stop him is if we misplayed quite heavily and then White got involved on his side, but I don't think that's very likely. We are getting some big pushes in here. Pakistan can always boat down again, but honestly, I don't really need it, and White is being very cautious with his troops, so we'll just continue to keep pushing through this. And there we go. He's back in the game. Love to see that. Let's see if he tries to push him off again. Yeah, he does. Okay, so he's completely ignoring us and all of our troops, so we'll just be, again, very patient on this. No need to over attack. He's still got 7 million troops, and we would waste a lot in the defensive modifiers in that, so at this point, he's really trying to fight off Pakistan. We'll get him. There you go. Now he's bigger than Pakistan, or Pakistan's bigger than him, so he can't kick him off, but we are actually going to cut off Pakistan right now. There we go, and that should be the end of him. And then adios, buddy. It's been great playing with you, but already got some teammates, so GG's all involved on that one. That was a nice little victory, and on to the next. Alrighty, next up is the island. There are 14 people in this one, so we'll be, we're not in the best spot. I wish I'd gone down here a little bit earlier, but there's enough land over here that I feel pretty confident staying here. If he moves up there, then I'm going back down here. Yeah, we do have some people spawning above us, but not too concerning on that front. They'll be a little bit weaker just based off their proximity. Of course, this is all dependent on alliances and so forth and how that works, but we'll just continue to go on our merry way and see what we can do. I would love to get up here. If there's a chance, I might go ahead and send one a little bit early, which there is, so I'm definitely going to take that. Just grab a little bit more land for ourselves. Okay, so we do run out of land. That's okay. We'll just get some weak people and start the attacks on them. This guy's weak. This guy's weak. Oh, you are a little bit stronger than I wanted, but that's okay. So we can just be patient here. No need to raise the alarms by any means, but we do want to cut off this guy over here. So yeah, he's pushing through with that regard, and we're just going to make sure that we cut him off on that front. So he's completely cut off. Now he will be saving up troops to probably attack us, so we will want to be cognizant of that. And only attacking the very good targets that we have at our disposal. This guy's pretty good. And yeah, now, oh, he got around. Okay, well, a little tricky bug. We'll stop that in its tracks. Okay, so now we have cut him off. He does have a lot more troops than us. Let's go here, and here, and here. And that should be the end of us. We do have the crown, so good news for us. Oh, that's actually a bot, so we'll go down here. Grab all of this. There is a little bit here. And then this guy's getting attacked, so that is good news. We'll just go here and save up for a little bit because, yep, I will accept a truce with you. And this guy's going to have a great field day over here unless we can stop him or unless he gets stopped, but I don't foresee that happening. So that is unfortunate for us, but he's not really going to get stopped. Yeah, let's go ahead and help out here. I don't want this guy getting much bigger. And we do not have the crown. We're actually in 3rd place, but now is the time. I think we want to start attacking this guy, start whittling him down. And if we can get all of his land, because this guy's getting attacked, which we absolutely love. Let's go ahead and keep going on this guy. And one more attack should do him. Yep, there's his attacks. And we are good. So we still don't have the crown. We're in a 2nd place. Spain is down there in 1st, so I might leave this guy alone actually. I will go help out here. Grab a little bit of land for ourselves. Good, and let's see if this guy wants to truce with us. And he does not. So that will be interesting. I don't want to attack him because I would really love the chance for him to full send on Spain. This guy getting attacked is good for us, but we will want to say, oh, that's huge. Grab all the land. Okay. So we do get the crown. This guy leaves, so we are in a good position. ish. Now there are a lot of strong people around us, so maybe we can get a truce going with one of them. We just need one of them to be our friend. Okay, so he's our friend, and we are at 1.5 million. So we are in Operation Pure Save. We're in a very dangerous spot. Spain is a bad target, or Spain is a good target if these guys start attacking him, but Spain is actually going after this guy. That's very interesting. Well, we'll just kind of be patient here, see what develops. We want to get maximum. Okay, so he is getting attacked. Let's go. This is our chance. We're going to refill this as soon as need be. Now, I am concerned about these guys down here all coming together. But looks like we're only going to have to face the one guy that we already have a truce with and Light. So we are in a decent position. We're very strong. And let's see how we can play this. Light is not that much smaller than me, so it might be worthwhile going into him, but this guy never gave me a truce. So actually, I think I'm going to attack him. And maybe... Oof, this is just a rough position. There's not a really good target. I'll go after this guy. I'll help out taking out the Light. There we go. So we got a lot of land out of that. He wants a truce because Death to Palestine over here, terrible name by the way, is really... Oh, thank goodness you're helping. I didn't want to attack Palestine because if I did, I had a real sneaking suspicion the Light was going to be in on it. And I, of course, did not want that to happen, so we're going to be very slow on this and making sure that we have the most troops before we do an attack. And I really hope this guy doesn't betray me. I will accept a truce with you if you want to help out, but I honestly don't believe you. This guy, oh, grab off his land. Go, 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 go. Okay, so Light's got a lot stronger. And I think for the sake of eliminating people, I'm going to actually take out this guy. And I think I'll be strong enough to do so. Probably wasn't the best move. But if we can take him out before Light gets us, then we'll be in a good spot. We just need to maintain good troops. There's the full send. It didn't do anything. Okay, so now we get a lot of this land, and we only have one person to face. So I feel pretty good about this. We do have a very substantial margin to... Ooh, okay. Well, let's knock down this guy. He's boating extraordinaire, so we don't want to mess with him. So let's go ahead and get his islands out of the way really quickly. It's another big boat. Get a big attack in there. There we go. So if we can take down his islands, it's really going to mess with his ability to come back at us. And he's wasted a lot of troops doing that, so that was funny. I appreciate it. And now we can slowly start whittling down this guy. Now we do want to save up as much as possible, so I will probably skip a attack or two just to build up my troops a little bit more, because he's wasting a lot of troops in our defensive modifier. And oh, let's go ahead and grab this back. Don't want you over there, buddy. And yeah, we're doing a pretty good job. He's coming back out with another boat, so we're going to want to take this one down quickly. There we go. Okay, so let's send a boat here. And try not to mess around with him too much, but he is trying to full send us. I have a sneaking suspicion he is full sending us, so it didn't do anything. And now we can take out this guy. And we were able to get a lot of his land because of our sneaky boat. So let's continue to knock down this guy. And go again. And yeah, the game is in our reach. Yep, that was the end of that. So some nice little sneaky boat strats. I did appreciate that. I did, face value, I did not think that there was a chance that he could come from down here and up there. But sure enough, he did. So GG's on this one, boys, and on to the next one. Okay. To finish off the day, let's go in Europe for a little free-for-all. There are 65 people in here, so that is quite a lot. Now, our space is decent. There is going to be some heat over here, and this guy's going to be very strong. I almost considered going there myself, but now we have some people moving away, so that might be better for us. And these people, I'm not the most concerned about. I think there'll be a little bit more infighting between them before we reach them, so... That is always the hope. Now, Landslayer, love the name, is going to be a big threat to us, and I don't like having this guy down here as well, but I think of all three of us, we have a really good chance of going up and north. Well, us and Landslayer. He actually has a fantastic position himself. So, but in the immediate growth phase, we have the advantage. So we just really need to get around these couple bots, and this is our big opportunity to do so. So let's go ahead and start that and get ready to reload it. Reload. There we go. So we were able to get around Farah. That was the bot I was most concerned about getting around. So we are in a good spot, getting lots of land at a healthy rate. So we actually don't need to reload that. And now we can start going into some weaker bots here and here. And let's be very patient with this, although honestly not that patient, because there is a ton of people here and I want to get as much land as possible for myself, because they are not necessarily going to, you know, not everyone's going to wait for a good opportunity to attack a bot. You know, they'll just do stuff like that. So we are in second place, so amazing start for us. Unfortunately surrounded by a ton of neighbors. Let's try and get some truces out. Oh, you're attacking him right away. Okay, that's interesting. These two are very weak, so I'm actually going to push into him a little bit. Grab this land. And I will be cognizant of how many people around me, but I do want to grab just a little bit more because I am concerned about Corazon over here. He's got a lot of land, but honestly he's weak, so people might want to go in on that. We'll just kind of be a bystander for the time being and see what develops. Just an absolute ton of land. Let's try and get some people in on this, because he's going to grow out of control if we don't do anything about this. Okay, he's in on it. What's going on ourselves? Gate Empire's up there, is doing his work as well. So we do have some good help. And good job, Roman Empire. I'm proud of you. You're helping out a ton. We don't have a ton more to gain from this ourselves, but it will be just nice getting a big neighbor out of the way. And we still have the most troops of any of our neighbors, so, ooh, and this guy's getting attacked too, so that is actually working out very well for us. So we do get about as much as we expected. Now, will somebody keep attacking this guy? Ooh, Empire is not long for this world. Look at this guy just sitting back here with all of his troops. We're in 10th place, Rome is in 4th. That is very scary. I'm gonna say yes to this. Let's get him. Let's get him before he gets very strong. And I'm not the most worried about Landslayer for the time being. I just don't want to get full sent on by Rome. That would be pretty detrimental, and I think that would honestly be the end of us. So let's just be very patient, but he keeps attacking up there, so that is good for us. Yeah, we're buddies. We're best friends. It's me and you. Let's get Rome again. And hopefully not get backstabbed. These two are fighting. Everyone's fighting this guy, so we do have a good opportunity. I would love to continue to save, but there is... Oh, gotta get this. Gotta grab all of this right now. Good opportunity for us. Right there. We get an absolute ton of this land. And grab this land as well. Let's try and truce with this guy. Okay, so pretty good spot for us. We are in 2nd place. 4th place now, so things are developing fast. But let's go ahead and save up our troops so we are not an appetizing target by any means. I've noticed Roman Empire stopped attacking, and I don't trust any of these guys to not attack me if I start attacking. So we'll just be patient with this. And now that we are at full percent, I think I'm still going to push into Rome. There's a lot of land over here. There we go. And again, I think Roman Empire is attacking or being attacked somewhere else, which is why he's not helping here. But that is fine. We do want to continue to grab some of his land. We're not getting a ton of it though, so we'll be very cognizant of this number. I want to be below 1%. I'm going to give you a thumbs up if you want to start that attack. I'm currently engaged elsewhere. And now he's getting attacked by the Soviets, so I'm going to stop and hopefully not eat the full send. But we'll be patient on that. There's the full send, unfortunately. So we'll wait for that to stop, grab the land. Okay, so we will get a good chunk of this. And as long as we can, he hasn't noticed yet. Oh, that's huge for us. We got a lot more land than we were supposed to. And now we're looking very strong indeed. So I don't want to really get involved in this because I don't want to eat the full send from either or. And just pretend like I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. And probably as soon as he full sends, I'm going to attack and then attack him. Oh, Kingdom of Italy at full send. Oh, we got nothing out of that. I will give you a truce. And I think we do want to push through this guy. If we can get somebody to help us with this, that'll be great, but I think we can take him by ourselves. As long as Soviet Union doesn't betray us, I think we'll be in a good standing. There we go, we got Humongous attacking as well. Thank you, sir. Just waiting for that full send to develop, and that's good enough. Okay, so now we can take out the rest of him. We're gonna go ahead and reload this and grab as much land as possible, and looking very good for ourselves. So this guy got a great hits for himself as well. So now that we are at full, we're gonna, oh gosh, what happened here? Let's go here. This guy lost all of his troops. Yeah, he got eaten alive. So we're gonna get most if not all of Scandinavia. There's a boat coming in down at the bottom, but we are looking very nice. Who is the crown? Wow, you have so much land, sir. But we're looking really good. Our only person over here is the Roman Empire. Oh, gosh, don't leave like that. Ugh. Okay, now we gotta take out Humongous. Try and grab a little bit more land, because I think Roman Empire might surpass us. And there we go. Okay, so good start for us. And I think we'll continue to push down so we can meet this guy. And hopefully Roman Empire will not betray us. Give you a heart, brother. See if you return it. See if you're a gamer. And I think we'll start pushing down here. He does return the heart. Thank you, brother. Public displays of affection. Now, I do not want to get full sent on here, and I don't want to get cut off either, so we're going to actually reload that immediately. I have to touch borders with this guy in order for our progress to move forward. Player 647 wants me to attack Germany. That is not in my best interest. My best interest is pushing through this guy. And we are at red interest, which, you know, we are not that far ahead of Roman Empire, so I really want to get through a lot of this before we have to deal with him. Oh, there's the full send. Let's hopefully not get cut off by that. Let's go, go, go. I don't think anybody's noticed yet. No one has noticed yet. He hasn't quite boated. Okay. So good news for us. We do get a lot more land, and we'll see how this kind of evens out with Roman Empire, who is at this point becoming a bit of a concern. I think at this point, I will attack Roman Empire, so I don't have to deal with him and Dutch at the same time. Sorry, bud. It's your time, and I need you to not be in the game. So we'll just keep knocking this guy down bit by bit. He's expanding, so that would be pretty good. A lot of his troops are away, and then we can start taking on some of the weaker players. But yep, sucks. I know, I'm sorry, but I really need you to go. You are in a quite close second place, and I cannot allow that. So we'll go ahead and save up again for another attack. Hopefully the person below us doesn't start attacking us, but as long as that doesn't happen, we'll be in a pretty good spot. So we'll just continue to attack this boy. There we go. And he'll hopefully either full send us or leave here soon. But we're in a very good spot. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and boom me. Actually, that would be helpful. Thank you. Asking you shall receive. Now we move up. Grab all of this land. And now we just sit back and wait a little bit. This guy's attacking up here, so I think I'm actually going to attack down here. But first I'm going to save up. Let's see if you want a truce. He does accept. Excellent. Okay, so we can start pushing down. So let's start that, and we can push through Dutch Empire, and that'll be very helpful for us. There we go. Just being very cautious with our troops. No need to get overburdened. I probably should have attacked him. I'm not sure if I'm strong enough to attack both of them. And now that we are getting attacked by this guy, we do need to knock him down pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we are strong enough. Oh, there's the full send. Yeah, I was about to say, to take on both of them at this point. So I wasn't that concerned with it, but probably a little bit of a tactical error. I should have attacked the blue player first and let this guy be a softer stopgate for everything. But overall, didn't matter. Oh, hello, bud. I like your little island. Let's go ahead and grab it. There we go. No peace this time. This is a no peace game. Scorched earth policy. Why can I not vote there? Okay, well, let's go ahead and start working down this guy. And let's actually send you half, because this could end a lot quicker if I do. There's another half. And that should be the end of you. So let's just go ahead and take your islands now that I can get to them for some reason. There we go. And voila. And there's my other low boat landing. Perfect. So boys, this has been Territorial.io. Sure hope you liked the video. It was a good video. We all liked it, right? But thanks so much for watching, guys. I super appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.